Hello and welcome to my review slash reaction to the first episode of Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, the anime. Now, I'm going to get into some info on this anime before I get into my pros and cons. Now, this anime is based off of a game of the same name developed by XC Games in Japan. It's a side-scroller rice growing simulator, so it's a hybrid of two. Personally, I never played the game, but I do have a very good friend of mine that has, so that's how I know this information. Now, overall, what I thought of this first episode, I thought it was a pretty good start to the anime. Nothing groundbreaking, but solid. The CGI was very noticeable in some parts, especially with the rice, but when it came down to hand-drawn animation, I thought that was very good. The art style is fairly unique, so I'm guessing they drew most of this from the game itself. Overall, the sound design I thought was very good. The whole plot synopsis is interesting. The plot synopsis is two realms exist in the ancient land of the Anato, the lofty realm where gods reside, and the lowly realm where humans reside. Princess Sakuna was the daughter of the god of war and the goddess of harvest, but she led a lazy life. One day she's vanished behind an island, the Isle of Demons. Stranded in a barren land, Sakuna sets out to slay demons and farm rice. Her new adventure begins. That's basically the plot synopsis. There are the characters that are involved. So most of the characters I believe are introduced. The main cast anyway is introduced in this first episode. Overall, I thought this was a pretty good start to the anime, and I will be watching the rest of it. It piqued my interest enough that I will be watching the rest of the series. So, and of course, I will be giving a full review of this anime once it is finished airing. Like before, I don't do any mid-season videos. I like to do reactions to the first episode and, of course, do a full review once the season is done. Now, the OST for the series so far, as I can tell, is actually really good. I quite enjoyed the music. The opening song and the ending song were quite good as well. I enjoyed them as well. The characters, I'm not sure on. I didn't dislike anyone, but no one really stood out. That was determined by how the story goes along. So, overall, what I would rate this episode 1 for Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, I would give this series a solid 6 out of 10. It's a good opening, but it isn't lacking in some areas. The pacing in particular can have some issues in this episode, but it's only the first episode, so it's a good solid 6. And if you are a fan of the game, I would recommend checking this out. If not, if you're not a fan of the game, or if you're just curious, I'd say it's still worth a watch. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching my video, and if you've enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to leave a comment before you head out the door. This has been Ryder. I'm out.